Motivational Coco here. Welcome to Motivational Drive-By. All right, fun one now. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. How's that one? If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. It's all very interesting how people have miserable lives. There's so many unhappy, frustrated, angry people. And I have no idea why. I mean, I think it's all choices. I say to people all the time, I ask people, how are you? And they'll say, fine. They'll say, okay, good. And it's like, yeah, right. That's this side of the dirt, okay? I look at these people and they're beautiful. They're amazing people, and they say good night. So I say, I don't buy it. I said, that's way better. That's way better than good. And I just had a woman a few minutes ago who said, you're right. I'm amazing. I said, yes, you are. And people don't have any fun in their life. They just exist. And I think a big part of it is they hate their job. They hate their house, they hate their car, they hate their kids, they hate their spouse, they hate every aspect of their being for one reason or another. Not for any good reasons, but they just do. And what's interesting about all that is the fact that they don't have to. It's a choice. I mean, if you're unhappy with your job, if you're unhappy with your life, fix it. You don't have to live a mediocre, unfulfilled existence. You can change that. You have the ability, but you have to, but it's a choice you have to make. So thus my statement, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong, is very, very apropos. Life is amazing. Every morning when you wake up, it shouldn't be, a friend of mine posted that I'm trying to remember how many times did she hit the snooze that morning. It worked out to be like 64 minutes of snoozing. And I'm thinking, wow, if you hate what you're doing that badly that you've got to snooze your alarm more than once, and I never snoozed my alarm. I could probably imagine, I think in my entire life I've snoozed my alarm twice. I think, maybe twice. I know at least once I snoozed it, and actually I got up before it rang again because I just, once I'm up, But I know people who just snooze and snooze, and it's like I said, she snoozed like 64 minutes. Is that about right? Something like that. It was something like that, and it was like, wow, how frustrated with your life do you have to be to snooze that many times? So. Sufficient to say that that's not a good way to exist. That's not a good way to move forward in your life. To be, and basically she's doing it wrong. Okay, she is doing it wrong because there's no way that should ever be the case. Oh God, that's so good. So think about different aspects of your life. Are you happy? Are you, happy with your job and happy, and if you're not happy with your job, why? One of my teachers says that, it said the quality of your life is based on the quality of your questions. Your whole life, whole life is all about questions. If you have a project, like there's a sideline that I'm involved with right now, and I really don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. So I've sabotaged myself, and I, don't do as much of it as I should be doing. And next week I've got to change that. So I will alter my questions, and I'll change my question to, what can I do to make this more fun? Now, the presumption is it's already fun, but I want to make it more fun. I'll make it more interesting, more exciting. And by changing the way I look at things, I can make something that's fairly disagreeable something I can have fun doing. You got to make it fun. You got to find a way to make the things you're doing interesting, exciting, the people you're surrounding with. You've got to find the best in people. And I've always found that if you expect the best from people, they'll actually give it to you. If you have low expectations of people, especially kids, that's exactly what you'll get. You'll get exactly what you expect. If you expect nothing, you'll get nothing. If you expect a lot, you'll get a lot. But you got to give a lot too. I mean, it's a give and take. So think about the fact that if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Every aspect, everything you do. Cooking, cleaning, make it fun. It is. It can be. If you let it, if you want it to be, if you allow it to be. It's fun. It's crazy fun. As always, Motivational Coco, out.